While Section 523 makes specific debts non-dischargeable, Section 727 is far more powerful. A successful Section 727 objection to discharge means the debtor receives no discharge at all. Every pre-petition debt survives, and creditors retain their full rights to collect. This is a high-stakes provision that requires concrete evidence of debtor misconduct. Here is the framework for evaluating and pursuing a Section 727 objection. Section 727A lists the grounds for denial of discharge. The most commonly invoked grounds are Section 727A(2), transfer with intent to hinder, delay, or defraud creditors. The debtor transferred, removed, destroyed, or concealed property within 1 year before the bankruptcy filing with intent to hinder, delay, or defraud creditors or the trustee. Evidence of fraudulent transfers, real estate conveyed to family members at below market prices, business assets moved to a new entity, significant cash withdrawals immediately before filing, supports this ground. Section 727A(3), concealment or destruction of financial records. The debtor has concealed, destroyed, mutilated, falsified, or failed to keep adequate financial records, making it impossible to ascertain their financial condition. This ground is often applicable when the debtor claims financial records are lost, can't explain significant cash transactions, or has operated a business without maintaining books. Section 727A(4), false oath or account. The debtor made a false oath in connection with the bankruptcy case, on their petition, schedules, or at the Section 341 meeting, knowingly and fraudulently. This is the most frequently litigated Section 727 ground. Omitting assets from the bankruptcy schedules, misrepresenting income, or lying about pre-petition transfers are all potential Section 727A(4) violations. Section 727A(5), failure to explain loss of assets. The debtor has failed to satisfactorily explain any loss of assets or deficiency of assets to meet liabilities. If the debtor's financial records show they had significant assets recently that are no longer present and the debtor can't explain where those assets went, Section 727A(5) may apply, Section 727A(8) and 9, prior discharge. If the debtor received a Chapter 7 or Chapter 11 discharge within the past 8 years, or a Chapter 12 or Chapter 13 discharge within the past 6 years, they cannot receive another discharge. The procedure: a complaint objecting to discharge under Section 727 must be filed as an adversary proceeding within 60 days of the first date set for the Section 341 meeting. This deadline is strictly enforced. The investigation that supports a Section 727 objection requires comparing the bankruptcy schedules against public records to identify omitted assets, reviewing the debtor's financial history for unexplained asset dissipation, tracing pre-petition transfers, and documenting inconsistencies between the debtor's sworn statements and verifiable records. People Locator skip tracing provides the investigative foundation for Section 727 objections. Visit peoplelocatorskiptracing.com to place your order.